Keeps disconnecting this microphone. Alrighty, hello stream, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed the little musical number I did for a bit. My phone's on the charging block, so I might alt-tab every so often to view chat until it charges up enough. Other than that, so far we have about 2-ish hours. I do have something scheduled with another buddy of mine. So I'm gonna be yanked off into VR chat afterward. But for now, Sherlock Holmes. Oh, the left bumper can highlight stuff. Okay. Alright, what are we working with?
Is this familiar to you?
You're a lucky man. I know about this.
Perfect. Okay, so make our way to the bank in Chinatown. That's the wrong thing.
Could you help me?
What makes you think I can be of any help?
I don't know.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh.
What makes you think I can be of any help?
Have a nice jaunty little stroll.
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Don't know what myopia is, but okay. Sandwich. Let's try that.
In the flesh. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well, hold up. Written invitation first.
can I present another piece of identification?
Nope. That's why we sent the invitation.
Okay.
Holmes, over here.
Oh, hi.
Any luck? None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the...
Sorry for cutting off that audio.
Are you able to help me?
I thought no one would ever ask.
Why does that feel like it's something? It would be over this way. Barber, pianos and organs. Probably going the wrong way. That's funny.
How marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Oh, here we go.
Locked. No one's here. Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Yellow hat, green jacket, Creole, so outside of Chinatown.
This place has a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way. Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open. Look, Watson. The two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Holmes.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you redefine the word worked.
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar?
Those are very sturdy watermelons.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
I'll wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shopping.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Heavens, I've never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Excuse me, just one question.
You better ask someone else about that.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm clueless.
Do you know anything about this?
It isn't possible for me to help you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Could you help me?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
I know. Exciting, ain't it? I'll be right with you.
Is this familiar to you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you able to help me?
I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm clueless.
Wrong person.
Excuse me, just one question.
It isn't possible for me to help you. I'm sorry.
Dang it. Piece of information needed. Rare stone believed to be a piece of shattered space rock.
Is this familiar to you?
You better ask someone else about that.
Feel free to look around while I finish up.
These rocks are really large. Is this what 40 carats actually is?
Ain't you in a rush? Go on, head inside.
Is this familiar to you?
You better ask someone else about that.
Help me, please.
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
Oh. Well, I found out how to Alt-Tab with a controller.
Is this familiar to you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm nearly done, sir. Have you got acquainted with our lots?
please.
I'm so sorry. I can be of help.
Could you help me?
You better ask someone else about that.
I'm nearly done, sir. Have you got acquainted with our lots?
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Can I ask you a question?
You better ask someone else about that.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, I forgot to cross your name off the list.
Um,
Do not worry, Watson. You look the part. Now act it.
okay, don't want to give me any info. So what's in here that I'm missing?
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind. These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha. What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right, I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
A pox on the crew.
Okay.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head. How am I gonna fish him out? Anyone got a net?
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
What's...
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. The way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Always a pleasure to see you regularly.
Go annoy
Mr.
someone
Barnaby.
else while I visit the
Welcome
nymph.
home.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
Ah, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
Can I ask you a question?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
I feel much better in this suit, even if it is not mine.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm clueless.
Okay. Cat.
Lucy told me to find Champagne and avoid the sheriff. She has been truly generous.
Cat with dead bird.
Tocqueville? Lafayette. Hush now. No offense, Sheriff. Them two don't take kindly to gents, especially foreigners. How can Champagne help you? Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sheriff, I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 2 weeks ago, rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you know what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Alright, chat, what are we thinking at the moment? None? Okay. Hydrophobia. Where am I?
I think I will avoid putting hands in pockets. I shudder to think what one may find.
Excuse me, just one question.
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
Alligator, yeah! Are you alive and aware, sir?
But I'm clueless.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast. You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Corona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments. Are you able to help me?
I'm bone tired. But yeah, I'll help you.
Here we go.
Lord help me.
No way in. Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir.
Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure. And kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
This must be the key to the stables.
Oh, perfect.
Animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full. This might be useful.
Let's go give that horse water. I'm not a monster.
At least that's one life saved.
Drink up. I got an achievement for that. I didn't read it, but I got an achievement. Do I still have a bucket? No, I don't.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here. Could we be walking into a trap?
I mean, we could always try the front door, right?
No way in.
Apparently not. What about the back?
Ah! You smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
As soon as I analyzed the
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
stuff, my tinnitus flare. Oh, hi.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best. The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
He's dead for a long time. Had a scuffle.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom.
Or something, yeah.
His corneas are already clouded.
He's been dead for a while, if he's saying already. He was stabbed.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
What horrors happened here?
Definitely took some damage from
The
here.
bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
That's where the candlestick was.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Someone definitely tried to get rid of evidence.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes.
Get your teeth back from the edge. Alright, let's see what we've got so far. Would make sense, yeah. This man was stabbed. Walking up, yeah. Oh.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Alrighty. Another stab wound. In
An enormous
the same
blow
spot.
shattered her ribcage.
Okay, never mind. Blunt force.
Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Axe couldn't have been thrown at her. Cleaver.
Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
It didn't look like she was strangled. But she was putting up a fight, so that makes sense there.
Today started poorly and went downhill from there. The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
Yeah. Quiet down.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881. Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
Everything bites.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
Calm down, Watson.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Good to know, good to know. Okay. wouldn't have been able to end up here. She was in here cooking, so if this kill's a bit more recent. Alright, let's trace the path real quick. He walked in through the back door, so he was armed with the hatchet. No, we've already looked there. Alright. Let's head out the back door and see what we can find that might help. Never mind.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
The sooner you get out of my way, the sooner we can leave.
Ace. The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
Why does it look so familiar? Tea for two. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Oh. Possibly for an A-shaped stamp. Or something of the like.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Okay, we've got some of the information.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place. The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
I don't have enough to recreate the crime scene. Thank you for moving 2 inches. Where's the new final spot? Where is it? Oh wait, never mind. what happens if I check around the stable?
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please, look for my little brother.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave this horrible place.
Shut up, Watson. Oh.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints. A trail of wax leads to the door. The candle was burning when it fell.
Oh, something's wrong. Maybe he was holding the hatchet the whole time. No, he had to have held the knife. Okay, good. It's not the drunk thing. Signs that a wounded person was dragged. Door with the bell symbol is locked. Inside a parlor, dead man. Based on his clothes, he was gardener or groom. Deep chest wound, judging by the condition. He was there for about 5 days. Someone got attacked. She was fighting.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden. Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Davy, please open the door.
Well, where's she at? Oh.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
go upstairs. Two crossed keys. Not this way. Over here.
Let's take a closer look.
There's the button. Okay. 1879. Let's try that. $18.81. No, okay. Gotta be something important somewhere.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
missing there? Am I supposed to listen for something? No. Ah, yes. Don't you love it when John just disappears right in front of you? Wait, he did that? When? Ah, okay. Where's the ring? Secret lock.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Are there any other things that seem important? Any idea, chat? Info in terms for the lock. The lock can be opened with Mr. Arneson's signet ring. We might need to find the door with a bell. Let's check this spot real quick. Okay. I don't know exactly what info we have. I thought we tried that a couple times. 1879. And then I tried 97, 81. And 1881 as well. Unless... would 1882 work? Dang it. I believe the signet might be inside the room with the bell. The kid who's mute right here says that the key to our spot would be upstairs in the room with 2 keys. Yeah, we need a code for the safe. Maybe I need this open? No. I could try heading back over to the fireplace? Maybe there's something in here that's important.
We must stop this, Holmes. All these atrocities.
Shut up, Watson.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
1862, let's try that. Oh, heck yeah. Open sesame. Double barrel. Okay.
These should come in handy.
Yay, I've got the keys to get down there now. Let's move. Yay! Immediate examination.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Someone was expecting us?
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
It could be under the bed. Okay. Let's check here.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Okay, but the bed was frequently moved. Oh, hey, a trapdoor.
A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
To reach a goal, follow death messengers, then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Odd. Something's gotta stick. Eventually.
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
That's a cool level of detail feature. Alright, hold on, let's look at the directions real quick. Death messengers who fire without fear. Bleeding Willow, chase the crows.
We still have to find Arneson. After all we have learnt, I fear for his fate.
Maybe go outside? Death messengers. What do we have on info when we connected the info? Right now we just need to use Arneson's signet ring and he should still be here. According to
Mr.
this
Arneson's
being
cab
here.
is still here.
Follow death messengers. It's over this way.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Oh hey, we're back here.
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
We can deviate off the path this much.
No sign of a boat.
Okay, so we don't have any information on that. Tripped.
No way in.
Backyard doesn't have any data. I guess we can keep exploring the backyard, figure out what exactly I'm doing here.
No sign of a boat. A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
There's an animal there. Is there a way to follow these animal tracks? Oh, hey, there we go.
Luxurious shoes, size 9. These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke. But I don't see the... Look, Watson. Animal prints. I wonder what kind. Boots, size 10.
Now if we go back to the book about critters, it might be a raccoon. Okay.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Okay.
Luxurious shoes, size 9. Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind.
Oh, what does that part on the legend mean again? Oh. Okay. Mammals. Rodent. To 50 pounds. Raccoons like shiny stuff.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
And now we can open the door.
It's almost a piece of art. My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words. Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Okay.
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
Well, I think... Listen... We can check with the love letter. The love letter holds. And Northwood Agency. And then this helps us learn that okay, so we can talk to Davy about the telegram.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
When the storm starts, where the ships fall, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen.
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
We need to head back to Lucy, don't we? This was an interesting chapter.
Do you know anything about this?
You better ask someone else about that.
Okay.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
It's normal.
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not every smile is friendly. You can look at my dogs, but don't touch them.
Poke him. Got it.
Don't tarry, Cher. Lest skeeters get to you.
Alright, where's Lucy? I thought I could just walk across. Alright. Lucy's over at the boats, actually, isn't she?
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Johnny boy. So how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart." It is for you. Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy. What do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Well, that note makes more sense now. And it looks like we're teleporting all the way to the Fisherman's Quarter. Let's check chat here. Yeah, Chad's doing fine. Talking
Hello
time.
again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk. And only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
At least in Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
We're getting shot at.
Stay away, Doctor.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these walls. No hiding from me here.
No case goes cold on my watch!
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson.
Look, Holmes, fireflies.
And white lilies. As you can see, I don't have good control with the boat. Ain't that fun. Aims set to follow death messengers and pass through the fire without fear.
How are you faring, Watson? Are you tired?
Not yet, but I've more than had it with these damn mosquitoes.
More white lilies. So this way.
What's that, Holmes?
Whatever or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
Then walk through the fire without fear.
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou? Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
This feels like driving an unstable
If you told
warthog.
me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou,
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised. The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
the stench of death. All too familiar now.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize it.
Oh, I died.
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go. Shall we investigate the area?
Trying.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle.
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Oh, and then we could just go right past them. Alright, back into the boat. Row. Row. And we follow the crows.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Yeah, park the boat.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Ashmak dragged Arneson here.
Oh. Isn't that interesting?
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away
The
from it,
fiery
focus on our
gathering of
task,
passions
so we
and
may
secrets.
soon leave all this behind.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson. Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette. A worn blade, but clean and without blood. Bowls filled with blood. The tracks lead behind the stone slab. Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Mm-hmm. Not sure on that end.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside. The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers. Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
I should be glad we're out of the water.
Thankfully, it's not Arneson.
Mr. Holmes is heat-proof. Covers the middle of the screen. 6. I don't know when you sent that, but it is kind of funny. Alright, I'm actually gonna... Ooh!
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Alright, back in a quick second. Just grabbing my phone so that way I can rechat. I will have to hop off in a few minutes. Gotta meet up with someone. Vocal chops a while back. Alright.
A simple rope. This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead. The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
So there's a way through, we just need to find... We need to find something. Wait, no, it said the knife was clean, so it has to be this or one of the other things.
The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Okay, so he went from here, he was dragged along, potentially fed blood. And something happened between him being brought here and going there. Or... no. I can see chat now. I can chat with chat. Spoiled?
Days old and rotten.
Must have been
damp
where they
and
were
moldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
don't have enough info, do I? He wasn't stabbed.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
He was brought in like that. Alright. There we go.
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage. The tracks lead behind the stone slab. Heavy and covered in blood.
Darn it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Wait, where am I going?
What? Not again.
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away.
That's human skin and still warm. What's happening? Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
Okay. more special. Special. Okay. Run up the hand, round, left. Okay, well, I know what to do now. I just need to go through here. Okay, so we go left and around. We go around there, and then we walk to the... We walk around the cage and we go away from it. Okay. I'm gonna check Discord real quick. Once we get past this door, I believe that'll be end of stream. I do got someone I need to visit. Okay, go around this way. Over this way.
And now, axes? What on earth for? Watson!
What? I shouldn't be laughing, but I am.
Now it is glowing, but why?
Wait. Go over here. Get cut here? Okay, specific marks glow specific ways. So we need flower, and we need symbol there. The screaming's kind of funny.
There's that glow again. hope that was all. I can't take any more.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming. Holmes, what are you doing? Sitting in a place like this?
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention him? Stay put. I must check if he is alive.
The unknown, beckoning, great one, lightning!
I should examine him before he has another seizure. Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound. Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed. Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute. Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured. Arneson is delirious after all he's endured. We can't get him to the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him. This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation. A gluey decoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color. Salvia divinorum provokes visual hallucinations. Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal. Some kind of amanita mushroom, extremely poisonous. Odorless, watery, and hard to identify. Pharmacopoeia. Listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Well, looks like we're gonna poison him.
Please tell me there are no wheels inside, Arneson. Please tell me there are no wheels inside, Arneson. This should help soothe Arneson.
Poke.
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be right behind you with Arneson. Perhaps you can prepare the boat.
festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing we are born to die, built in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh. Holmes, are you all right? Here, let me help. I'm fine. Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you. I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Bon Dieu, still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man, through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy?
Belle from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Errol? Oh, Errol!
Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No. Tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat. Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
Well, I'd say that's a good cliffhanger.
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled. Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, Queen's best boy. Though this is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics in Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot.
Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. People have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true. The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies. Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and David's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Why was my vision blurry? Well, alright. That's a good spot to leave off in the game. Hope y'all had fun. I certainly did. Have a good day, evening, morning, night, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you when I see you.